YouTube fam, it's me, the Three-Wheel Traveler, and I've been reevaluating my Can-Am Spyder 1-Up Travel, 1/2-up travel, because I needed to see if I can pack those items for 2 people. Anyway, yeah, believe it or not, this is all the items that I carry when I'm traveling. Okay, just to give you some kind of perspective, items over here to the left, that one row of a mountain house, that goes into one of my panniers. The second row, that goes into my second pannier, left side, right side, respectively. Items with the jump and go, and with these clothes, all those items go into my my custom hot mill Can-Am Spyder backpack / trunk liner. Then these items here, these sleeping items, tent, mattress, coolant, all of those items go into my packet, hitch pack. Then these items go into the my rear box, top box. And then these electronics like the Garmin left and right, action camera, my Garmin Zoom 595, those all get mounted. The adaptive speedometer, TPX speed, radar detector, and then my rain onesie and my travel cover all go into a so-called tank saddlebag. But then the items to the far right, these items actually go into my 3-liter Camelback. So I'm going to put all of this back together. So, back into my Camelback. Got a bag of snacks, Camelback, just in case. My neck gaiter. Emergency shelter, large Mylar, my Torque 2 heater, multi-jacket heater with 6,000 milliamp battery. with AC adapter. It's also USB. It's a US mini. It's a micro USB to USB-A adapter, so I can actually charge it with my 30,000 milliamp, one of my 30,000 milliamp Zero Lemon batteries. My first aid boo-boo kit. This is a flexible splint. Spool of emergency survival cord. And some wet ones. Some noon tabs provide me with the extra electrolytes. And then one of the last things that go in here is pretty much nothing more than a fire kit. That contains ferro rod, striker, and tea candles. And I keep those closed. Keep that locked in with a simple mini carabiner. Once I get all that in, then I seal it up with my, then I top it off with water. So I probably get maybe 2.5 liters out of that. So with that complete, so on my 3-liter hydration pack, that's what I carry. Also on here is a whistle, emergency whistle, button compass, thermometer. So like I said, my electronics, like my TPX, laser radar detector, my Garmin GPS, and media player, and both of my action cameras get put to the side. These are items that I keep on that stay on my bike. So with those out of the way, I move on to the next bag. Oh, additionally, my travel cover, an umbrella, and my extra large onesie. That also gets put onto my bike. It gets put onto my bike. It doesn't get. I have these 2 saddlebags. In addition, my rain cover. Not my rain cover. This is actually a helmet bag. This is the Can-Am helmet bag. Can-Am Spyder helmet bag. It attaches to the back of the bike, to the seat. Okay, and it holds one helmet. And this is to secure my helmet to my bike if I don't take it inside of my tent or inside of the hotel that I'd be staying at. Okay, my collapsible cones. So, both of my collapsible cones, go into the back. Go into my rear storage bag, along with the my Halon fire extinguisher and some your standard fixer flap, tow rope, so tow rope and ratchet strap, tow rope and both ratchet straps. Go inside this bag. Because this is an item that that's the last thing I'd probably be using. My LED road flares, 4 LED road flares. My Vina cable lock. Okay, now here it is. Vina cable lock. Also goes inside here. And USB-A to Lightning, Apple Lightning cord, and USB-A to USB-C cables, extra cables for charging phones. And my digital tire pressure gauge and spare keys for my leisure light locks. So all of those get put into the same bag. Now, and those will go into the back of my bike. Here's my motorcycle journal. My motorcycle journal goes into my bag with my rain gear. It's on the side. Now, my sleeping gear gets put into this. My tent and my sleeping gear all gets put into the packet. Hitch bag. Okay, so with that, my hot hands, hand warmers and body warmers, extra ones go into there, go into the top, and extra mylar bag, extra mylar blanket, and a travel toothbrush also go into here. Spare rubber gloves. Oh, no, those will go into the side. So that's for that. So on the right side, looking from the rear, my extra oil, my quart of oil, and my syringe with brake fluid. Syringe with brake fluid, and the foam seat, goes in there, go inside there, and then work gloves, spare rubber gloves and work gloves go into this pocket. Go into that pocket. Now, extra gloves I put these rubber gloves all over the place. Those go into the top. My tent, my one-man tent goes inside here, along with two pocket stools. Two pocket stools will also go inside here into the side pocket, always know what these are. My mattress and my air mattress and my air mattress and my summer fleece sleeping bag, my bug lantern with extra cartridges, my high climb mini table, folding table, okay, my plastic jar of fire kit, my tent stakes, my toiletry kit, my folding and trenching tool with wet ones and toilet paper inside its carrier, and so additionally, okay, my multi-tool kit, Gerber multi-tool with hammer and stakes, a Gerber multi-tool, screwdriver, sewing needle with Kevlar thread. Always know what that is. This is a skull cap with light. And this is in the event I get to where I'm going, I get there late and I need hands-free. It's a little chilly, temperature drop, chilly outside, and I need to set up my tent. So this is my tent light, three AAA batteries. You can pick them up anywhere. String light for my tent. Works off string light that works off of USB-A. String lights for my tent. And these, it's curled up, placed in its storage bag with two 10,000 milliamp power banks and its charge cords. And reusable zip ties. This is interior lighting for in and around campsite. I just put it. So I just showed you this is Zero Lemon 30,000 milliamp. Zero Lemon 30,000 milliamp power bank with 5 ports. Quick charge 2.0. My bad. Quick charge. Yeah, quick charge 2.0. 5 volt 1 amp. 5 volt 1 amp. 5 volt 1 amp. USB Type C and a mini USB. So with those is my lightning adapters. Okay, USB-A to charge my watch, charge my phone. Okay. And so that's my travel charger. And then my pack safe cable lock that allows me to secure every up to 120 liters of baggage. I can secure that to my bike with a lock without having to worry about it getting lifted. And that also goes inside there with an extra 550 cord. Can't remember why was that out. So additionally, I put my Jetboil tools, my Jetboil folding fork, spoon, and spatula inside of a Ziploc bag, and that goes inside the front. And then I have a checklist, T-lock checklist for checking my bike out before I ride. So additionally, what goes inside that front, this is the rain cover for the packet that's on the back of the bike, attached to my hitch. I do need to get a hitch lock for this. I do have one. I have a pretty much nothing more than a long padlock. So in the right pocket is my coolant, quart of coolant that I carry with me. I have an older 2012 Canon Spyder RT LTD, and that goes into that pocket along with siphoning tube. A syringe, a second seating pad, and microfiber, and a microfiber cloth. So that all gets put away. And this can also be used as a cooler, picnic basket. All depends on what you plan on doing. This has been saturated with water, with a waterproofing, some Scotch Guard, so that in the event it's a severe downpour and I can't get the cover on, then this is, like I said, this is already treated to prevent water infiltration. So because this is attached to this plate, it's attached to this plate with this rod that goes through from one side to the other side. And on the bottom of the bag, it passes through a slot that I reinforced with some Kevlar, with Kevlar cloth, and had it sewn on to the bottom. Had it sewn on to the bottom of the bag. I actually sewn it on. So with some Kevlar thread. I've had this system for quite a while. You can see it's falling apart. Okay, but it still works. It serves its purpose. It's good. It's a good system so that when I don't want to take my trailer, my 622 trailer out. Okay, so with this, what I had to do, because there's still some slack, even though the bar connects to the bag up underneath, passes through the slot, and I have it locked on, it still wobbles more than what I care for it. So what did I do? The company sent me some external ties. And I clip these on, these tie downs. I clip these on to keep it even more secure. And if shit hits the fan, and I need it to, you see why I have the two additional ratchet straps. So that's the packet system. I haven't put my riding gloves because those stay on the bike, and then this is my phone case with some band-aids that actually hooks onto my handlebars. So, with all that done, now comes my Hopno, my custom Hopno Can-Am Spyder trunk liner. Okay, so with this, I have So, 3 bags left. Both panniers, my left and right pannier bags, and then my custom Can-Am Spyder Hopno trunk liner. So, First thing that goes in here is my small Gonex expanding packing cube. And in this packing cube I got 2 tank top t-shirts, 2 brown moisture wicking t-shirts, 2 Affliction reversible t-shirts, and then 2 Affliction thermal reversible t-shirts. So if you don't know about Affliction, motorcycle inspired apparel, and with their clothing is reversible, helping stretch your wardrobe. These are graphic tees, graphic thermals, graphic t-shirts with that's reversible. So you see what I just did with that. Like I said, Affliction attire. This is my chosen for outerwear when I'm on the road. So, and like most of us, I roll my clothing to try to maximize storage space. So, maximize it, rolling it up as tight as I can get it, so that when I store these inside my expanding bags, I can get the maximum use. So then I stuff my tank tops and then my brown tees, moisture wicking t-shirts. Zip these closed, right? Then take the zipper of the Gonex expanding packing cubes with my finger up underneath there to prevent it from grabbing the material, and then zip it closed. This is my technique. Your mileage may vary. You have to work with it to get it to work for you. But this is what works. This is what works for me. And if I have to take, when I get to where I'm sleeping at that afternoon, and I have to take this bag out, either to take it up to get something out of it, there's a technique in which I use in order to get it back into my trunk. So this being the smaller one, this will go into the bottom, and it fits as such. So with the second one is 2 pairs of stretch jeans, riding jeans that has the accordion style waistband, okay, and So that's 2 pairs of jeans. 1 black, 1 blue, 3 pair of underwear, 4 pair of underwear, 3 black, 1 blue, 4 pair of socks, wool socks, and 1 cotton blend. And with my jeans, again, which this is a Go Neck medium packing cube. This is where I put my bottoms. Underwear. Socks. And this is it. Then the compress everything down. And that's my second bag. My second compression sack. That's the second one. And if you know anything about this hot little bag, it widens, gets bigger, it goes up. So the last compression sack contains my mid layer, Can-Am Spyder mid layer, in the event of inclement weather. So there's the top. And there's waterproof top, water resistant top, wind and water resistant bottoms. And again, I don't roll these up but I do fold them in a manner in which to get these inside. So for me, these will be closer to the top because I would more likely have to get to these before I needed to get to any of those other ones. So this is my Can-Am Tech Plus top and bottom with belt. Okay, this is my top and bottom, and these go into a large Go Neck compression sack. So, you might think this redundant wet weather gear, but if I get caught, if I'm already dressed in some road gear, jeans, t-shirt, jacket, summer, and I get caught in the rain, I can easily grab my extra large onesie from out of my tank bag or tank saddle bag. But if I'm going to be hitting the road and I know I'm starting my day off with rain, then I can put this on before I depart, and then change when the weather gets better, which is something more comfortable. So for me, that makes sense. Let me try a different way of folding this up. I might be able to maximize some more space by putting these in sideways. See that I tried this before. That in. Right? Again, this is what works for me. Your mileage may vary. You got to do what works for you. And like I said, this is pretty much my one-up. This is pretty much my one-up travel. There's a few items that I do carry, like 2 seats. But that's just because I want to know that I can carry both of them if I'm just going on like a little day ride, or if I'm going to put some miles on there. I'm taking everything that I can. I don't like to get caught with not having enough. And this is pretty much my clothing. This is my clothing stuff. And like I said, these get put on, this is, because this is the bigger, get put on the top of the bag. And so you can see how this Hopno bag, you can see how that Hopno bag is more like a triangle. So, what else goes in there? Okay. So, here's a second Zero Lemon 30,000 milliamp power bank that fits into my little Rugged Geek drawstring bag that actually came with my Jump Start. So inside here is, you see what it is. It's a pair of Power Beats Bluetooth headphones, a Plantronics 4,000 milliamp power bank that allows me to charge my Apple Watch and also my iPhone. And I also keep an extra headlamp with AAA batteries, rechargeable AAA batteries inside of this electronic drawstring bag. So that is tied up and secured, and that goes into my bag. That goes into the bag. So this is my perimeter safety. This is my perimeter system, my perimeter security system with some tripwire, and if you don't know what these are, so it's a Sentry, campsite Sentry security system, just as you see on the diagram. And what this does, it allows me to have some kind of security system if I have to bed down in an area that I'm unfamiliar with. If I have to bed down in an area I'm unfamiliar with and do some boondocking. Okay, so that allows me, and these are battery operated. These are a battery operated system. They come 4 in a pack. Like I said, campsitesecurity.com is where you get them at. These are some little fun booby traps, and I've got some large eyelets in order to string up my tripwire, and then of course I have extra batteries and instructions on how to use these. So each one of these uses 3 batteries. That's why I have so many. So this is my campsite security system. Campsite security system with and fishing line tripwire. Okay, so that goes inside of this waterproof bag. It goes inside the waterproof bag along with the tent stakes. If I could only, if there's no trees around, and I could normally put them up using tent stakes. I've got some extra tent stakes I need to put in there. So, inflatable pillow that I should have with my sleeping gear. This is a new addition to my system. Okay, here's my upgraded stakes that's gonna go with this. And I put these, in here. And they just go along the side, and I stand them up, and I put them up in here like this. So, I think this is what I'm going to have to do with these. Have them up straight. So, I don't like that. Let's see. The reason why I don't like that is it doesn't look like I'll be able to so if I did this, put them in here, I might be able to secure that. How about that? Tighten it up. Don't like that either. Definitely. I have to get a bigger, bigger bag. I want to be able to close these up better. Okay, pardon my mumbling. I'm just brainstorming a new idea, that's all. Okay. Zip lock this up. Roll tight it. And then secure it together with the buckle. That's my security system. It also goes inside the top of my bag. So, again, in the event of cold weather, here's the neck gaiter, a neck gaiter that I need to use, that I would use. These items are going to go into my system over there. Again, headlamp with rechargeable battery, micro mini USB rechargeable, and these are BA 5800 batteries that's inside, and gotta keep a headlamp easily accessible. So these are the items that go into my frunk, and this may look a little big right now, but when I go to put this into my frunk, everything fits. I can squeeze it tight enough for it fits everything, believe me, everything fits into my frunk because you can shape the compression sacks and squeeze them down and get everything to fit nicely. So with that, this and these items right here, which would be my jump pack. This is my jump starter for my bike, and an additional power bank. So in here I keep an extra wallet with an ID and with extra cash, along with that, spare bulbs, spare fuses, my jump pack, and this is the jump pack. This is my jump pack to jump start. Okay, hold on. My jump pack. It's at 100%. I can get 4 or 5. Oh, this looks like this has been swelling up. Because it sits on my bike like that. Okay, so that's the jump pack. This is the Geek jump pack with flashlight, 2 USB-A chargers, a 15-volt input, and instruction manual. So that's to jump the bike off. And this has a boost on the side in order to boost the battery. Charger fits in there nice and neat. Wherever I'm staying at a campsite, which is most of the time, let's say 80% of the time I'm staying at a campsite that has electricity, KOA specifically, and I can recharge both of these. Also, I have a spare battery in here for my Xena disc brake alarm. This all stays on my bike also. This is at the very bottom, and along with that would be my Tusk tire repair And inside here, inside this, my tire repair kit, I have a multi-tool. I have a multi-tool, a razor blade. The kit comes with the plugger, reamer. This is a valve tightener. And if my portable air pump goes out, my air motor air pump, and the recharge is down here at the bottom with its air hose. I can use CO2 cartridges, rubber solution to fill up a tire. It's a second razor blade, redundancy for repair items. These are my tire plugs. Instructions. Additional tire plugs, patches, right? And this is my tire repair kit. Again, this fits into the bottom of my frunk with my OEM tools, and then this fits on top of this. This fits just like this in the bottom, of course, with some just in case, safe self-defense spray, and then redundancy, stop and go, compressor, rubber gloves. That fits in along with my OEM owner's manual for my bike. So all of those items go into the frunk. So last but not least are my two panniers. So with my two panniers, again, two items, some Fossil fold and snap bowls, plates, and a cup and cups. That goes into the extreme bottom. My 12 panel, 10-inch tall windscreen for my Jetboil Minimo. That goes into the bottom, stabilizes it. Okay, so 24 ounces of water. This is a Pathfinder stainless steel stove. Stove, my Jetboil Minimo stove and adapter. my mini mold kit, stove kit with 7.5 ounce fuel can and top. Along with this, I keep cream and sugar, citronella candle, my instant coffee and 2 coffee cups. I had to load another battery, and I believed I missed out on putting my utensils extra deep, sporks, hand sanitizer, wet ones, lighter, gotta have a lighter, 2-person tablecloth, two extra cups, expandable cups, and then of course Mountain House meals. And you gotta make these fit for you. Again, extra cash stored on my bike. That's the left pannier. Now the last one, same thing, extra cash for my bike. And in here I have nothing but meals and 1 large jet boil canister. It's placed upright, and again, you have to make these fit for you. Some of these are 2-person meals, some of these are 1 person. And again, it's a Tetris game. You gotta make them fit for you. 2 extra spoons, 2 extra eating utensils. These also deep dish. Then grab your, once you get everything, all of that in, go ahead and get it zipped up. And then that's everything that I've shown you that was sprawled out on here. So, last thing I want to show you is the weight. So, panniers can only weigh 15. That's 7.5 pounds. $12.6 pounds. And then no more than 30 pounds can go inside your frunk. $30.2 pounds. Actually, one or two of these items go into my other, that goes into one of my panniers. So, took some pounds, took some weight off out of my front. And then my rear container, my rear storage, no more than 20 pounds. It's only 11.5 pounds for that. And then you should know about how your hitch should have no more than 12, no more than 40. I can't remember that one. If I'm not mistaken, it's 40 because my 40 pounds will be 10% of 400. And my Leisure Light, I pull my Leisure Light and it's at 350 fully loaded. So this is the 3-Wheel Traveler. Please comment, share, like, and subscribe. Any questions, put them in the comments.